Have you ever felt that the more deeply you think, the more distant you become from others? That the more you understand, the less people want to listen? You're not alone, and you're not imagining it. Throughout history, society has feared deep thinkers, not because they're wrong, but because they reveal uncomfortable truths most would rather ignore. The mirror effect: intelligent people hold up a mirror to those around them, exposing insecurities and intellectual limitations. Unlike wealth or physical strength, intelligence strikes at the heart of identity, how people see themselves and their beliefs. This confrontation doesn't inspire admiration, it often provokes resistance. People don't fear intelligence itself, they fear what it reflects back at them. Why intelligence trigger fear? Modern neuroscience confirms this reaction. When individuals feel intellectually inferior, their brains respond with fear, the same response we have to danger. This is rooted in evolution. For early humans, fitting in with the group meant survival. Being different, even intellectually, threatened tribal harmony. That's why society is wired to value acceptance over truth, and why thinkers who challenge norms are often isolated. Society rewards simplicity. In social settings, confidence and charisma often win over nuance and depth. Shallow thinkers who speak with certainty gain followers, while deep thinkers who express doubt and complexity are overlooked. On social media, emotionally charged and simplified content spreads rapidly, leaving thoughtful, reflective voices drowned out in the noise. Schopenhauer's view: intelligence as a curse. Philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer believed intelligence wasn't a blessing, but a burden. While most people seek comfort, pleasure, and routine, deep thinkers seek truth, even if it leads to pain or disillusionment. They see through social games, distractions, and superficial desires. This awareness often leads to feelings of alienation, not because they dislike others, but because they struggle to relate to what society values. Institutions resist deep thinkers. Schools reward memorization over critical thinking. Workplaces often promote those who conform rather than innovate. Politics favors populists who say what people want to hear, not those who challenge them to think. History shows us that many of the world's greatest minds, Socrates, Galileo, Tesla, Turing, were dismissed, persecuted, or silenced in their time. Their ideas only gained recognition long after society was ready to accept them. Navigating the world as a deep thinker. So what can deep thinkers do? First, embrace solitude, not as loneliness, but as freedom. Use it for creativity, reflection, and personal growth. Second, seek out like-minded people through books, philosophy, or small circles that appreciate depth. And third, learn to communicate wisely. Not everyone is ready for truth, and that's okay. Sometimes sharing deep ideas gently is more powerful than forcing them into spaces that resist them. Intelligence may be misunderstood, it may isolate, but it also grants clarity, wisdom, and vision. Society doesn't always know how to embrace deep thinkers, but it's always deep thinkers who move the world forward. So if you've ever felt out of place for thinking deeply, know this: you are not broken. You are just seeing the world as it truly is.